Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, viewers. Welcome to my page. So today I'm going to show you how malaria microscopic examination is done. First and foremost, we start with the sample mixing, which is one of the criteria to a direct and proper results outcome. So you pick a drop of blood onto the slide. Thereafter, you make a smear, and you have to ensure that your smear is homogeneous, and also you can be able to read newspaper prints. That's why you're seeing me mixing it to make it a kobo shape, and ensure that your smear is not too thick that it can be viewed under the microscope. So after that, I covered my sample and kept everything in place, preparing to take the sample to the drying rack. The next thing you do that is to have to ensure that your sample is dry, your smear is dry, because you need to make the smear dry so that you'll be able to stain it properly. So after the smear has been dried, I took it to my oven to make sure it's properly dried. After it has been dried, as you can see, I've taken it to my staining point. This is the staining point where the staining procedure will be made. So with the help of my Giemsa stain, already prepared Giemsa stain, I pick and ensure I flood the slide with the stain properly, and I use my timer to time for 10 minutes. So the staining time is 10 minutes maximum because of the potency of the stain. So after the 10 minutes, I make sure I wash the slide properly. I ensure that all the stain is washed out of the slide. Dab it gently, and after that I clean the back side of the slide and take it into the oven. So you can see it will be there in the oven to dry, so that for proper microscopic examination of the slide. So after that, I've taken the slide to the microscope, add a drop of the oil emulsion and place it on the stage. Then I focus my microscope and view my slide. So in my next video, I'll be showing you guys the types, the species, and the morphology of each of the species of Plasmodium, which is the causative organism of malaria. Thank you so much for staying with me. Do well to like, follow, and share my page. Thank you.